Okay, so yesterday I was sent this. Phoenix Enigma released a video, and the link is down below. And I actually went and watched part of it, but it was just, I have so much shit going on right now that it was a bit more in depth than I actually, so I had people watch it. But I got sent this, and the whole thing about it is that this is what I got back. So Kappy says watch Phoenix Enigma's vid on Death in Hollywood. Phoenix said that he never met Issac in person. Um, okay, that's a lot different than you and Issac didn't know each other. And that's what this dude has been going on concerning Issac Kappy and what happened to him forever now. Is that they didn't know each other. And so this morning I went to go get a screenshot of this video because this is the original post. This is the link that comes up that has what Issac on tape, and then Phoenix Enigma. Okay, so people connected to this group have left messages or comments in my YouTube making fun of the fact that when I say I was guided to actually open up comments on my YouTube video and start talking about Issac Kappy, they make fun of me and laugh. But I just want to point out what has happened since I have gotten involved. One, I didn't have a clue this group even existed because I kind of just walked away. Issac was kind of like the last straw for me in a lot of ways. And I walked away and didn't even know this group existed. And opening up comments, they sought me out right off the bat. Since I've gotten involved, he's had to come out and admit that he and his wife, who was the last person to speak to Issac, supposedly, are both occultists. You know, but that hadn't come out really until I came out and he had to clarify it. Now the story has changed, and it's Issac and I didn't know each other. Now it's we've never met in person. I never met Issac in person. And yet Issac was my friend. You know, there's a problem with that manipulation. And people are going to wonder why you've lied for so many years now. That's going to be the question that people are going to ask. And I know, Mr. Phoenix Enigma, your little group is just spinning around like tops. But what you're facing getting investigated, being involved with Issac Kappy's demise, is the least of your fucking worries, I assure you. Because as a cultist, as you are, let me ask you a question. All of those binding rituals that happened to me as a kid, all through my childhood, up until I was 10 years old, all of those binding rituals, binding me to the dark. Do you think that they just went away? Do you think that all those rituals just dissipated because they became inconvenient? Is that what you believe? Because I'm not afraid of the dark. Because I had to face the dark. Because I was bound to the dark before I was even aware of myself. And it went for a long time. And I'm not afraid of the dark. And I work for heaven. I'm a servant. I've told you that. I've told everyone that. I'm a servant. But the dark is kind of my ally. And your side, and especially your group, are owned by the fucking dark. And since the dark and what's coming to embrace you, you can't beat. You can't beat. And what you did to Issac, I take personally. And so you're going to find out just how honest I've been about my training, you know, because the darkness is coming to your house to stay. And you can ask old Doug to find out how well that works, you know. Your ride has not even begun. But you lying for years saying that you and Issac didn't know each other. You knew that video would come out and you're being investigated, and it was all trying to jump ahead of it before it came out. And it ain't gonna work. So, it ain't gonna work. So, there you go. Merry Christmas! Hope your blog does well.